Hi dear students, let's see this question that came in JEE Advanced Paper 2 Physics in the year 2018. The question is fairly simple from the topic of projectile motion. Although some of the students did this question wrong because they assumed something which was not given in the question. So let's see what's happening over here. This is a projectile that has been thrown at an angle of 45 degree. Okay. And it reaches a maximum height of 120 meters. After bouncing from the ground again, its kinetic energy becomes half. It has been given that its kinetic energy becomes half of the initial value, and this angle is 30 degrees. That means whatever was the kinetic energy at this point, it becomes half immediately after bouncing. Okay, so and this angle becomes 30 degrees. This has been given, so we have to comment this maximum height h again. Like what will be the maximum height after bouncing? So again, this will be projectile motion, of course. So we have to find this value h. So question is fairly simple. Let us say the speed of projection here is u, and after bouncing the speed becomes v. So here the kinetic energy is half mv square divided by half mu square. This ratio in the question has been given as 2. Sorry, half, not 2, half. Right? Now, what is the value of 120? 120 is nothing but u square sine square theta by 2g. So u square sine square 45 by 2g. And what is the value of h? H is nothing but v square sine square 30 by 2g. So when we take the ratio of 120 and h, we are going to get u square by v square into sine square 45 is half, 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2, and sine square 30 will be 1 by 4, hence it will become 4. Now u square by v square from here can be seen, it is 2. So this is 120 upon h will be is equals to 2 into half into 4, which gives us value of h as 30. So this was a fairly simple question in my opinion, but some of the students got this wrong. Now let us also see the mistake that they committed. They thought that after bouncing, the x component of velocity is not going to change. Basically, they assumed friction to be absent over here. There is nowhere written that surface is frictionless. So they assumed that the x velocity is going to remain same. That will lead to contradiction in the data. Let us see why. Suppose, so in the question it has been given that this angle is 45 degree, this angle is 30 degree. Here the kinetic energy has become half of the initial value. So here let us say the speed of projection is, let's say initial speed in x direction is ux, and so initial speed in y direction will also be same ux and uy, because tan 45 will be equals to vy by vx. So we can say that speed in x and y, let us say, is both u. That means this is also u, or we can say u by root 2 if you want. Then u will become the speed of projection. So let's say the speed of initial speed of projection in y-axis is u by root 2, and in x-axis is also u by root 2. Now if you assume that this is not changed, this has not changed, x velocity has not changed, then using the value of vy by vx, which is tan 30, tan 30 is vy by vx, so vy upon u by root 2. So here vy will become u by root 2 into tan 30, which is 1 by root 3. So this becomes u by root 6. Now if you find the kinetic energy here, so what will be the kinetic energy? Half m into u square by 2 plus vy square, which is u square by 6, right? So this becomes half m into 6 plus 2, 8 u square by 12. So you can see this is not coming out to be half of the initial value. Half mu square ka half nahi hai ye, and hence you could not have assumed x velocity to remain same. So this was the mistake some of the students did, and it led to the contradiction in the data. I hope you would have understood and you would have enjoyed the solution. That's it. Thank you.